Uh, I used to talk about risking the risk. I think that there was a time me and my friend had a page that went very viral in a very short time. Like I just posted like 40 reels on Instagram, and this page got over 100k followers. This was really impressive at all. So, what happened after just my friend told me that no risk, no fun? And this quote or this saying just got me terrible in that time. But believe it or not, I'm thankful for the thing that I did, even it was very bad. But after that action I took, which led me to negative outcomes, a huge negative outcomes. There's someone strange just DM me in the page that's over 100k followers and just said to me, I will buy this page with 5k dollar. And they just said, no, let's make it 10k. And he said yes. So I was like, I was very naive. This was the first time to get scammed. But after that time, I didn't get scammed at all. I just learned how to be a scammer. But, and also I got hacked. I got hacked in that Instagram account, and it got stolen from me, and I couldn't take it back. And my laptop got hacked as well. All my data on the files, photos, videos, anything in that laptop just got encrypted, coded, just got coded. And this led to a huge troubles. And I don't know what should I say anymore, but taking the risk is good. I'm saying this. If I didn't get scammed, and this page wasn't stolen from me, my new pages that I made, I already have like two other pages with over 200k followers, and the other 35k followers. These new pages got me like a lot of scammers that trying to steal these pages from me. But guess what? No one can trick me again. لا يلدغ المؤمن من جحر مرتين. It's a hadith for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which is in the meaning, the Muslim or the mu'min, a believer, don't get bitten by a snake twice. Not snake, juhr, the hole in the ground that belong to a snake or anything like that. So when you risk it, when I risked it in the page, I got hacked, I got all this, I was like, I lived in a nightmare. I was like, my hair got white, because of the worrying and sadness that I got into because of these things that happened to me. And also these things happened, like the page got stolen and my laptop got hacked after that. So there's no rest in between. These days were just like a hell to me. I do all my best to grow that page, and easily it got stolen from me, hacked, and the same happened to my laptop. Yeah, and I learned a lot of stuff from this, and I'm thankful for the risks I took, so that's it. There's another point that I wanted to say, which is Risk it as long as as long as you are young. You know, when you're in the best, يعني, when you're in the best conditions. You know, you have time, you have health, you have all these stuff. If you still live with your parents, so you have people to take care of you if you get down at any time. So take risks. Take risks. يعني, what might gonna happen? You might be killed. It's not gonna happen. So just take all the risks. You know. But think wisely, okay? يعني, if there were things that might not get replaced, so don't risk it. For example, your health. Don't risk your health. Don't risk your soul, so you don't get killed. So that's all what I wanted to say, especially in a thing that I used to argue with my friend, my cousin actually. He's not my cousin, he is my uncle, but he's in the same age as me. Long story. So I used to argue with him, and it's like he is preferring that delayed marriage, and I am with, and I agree with the early marriage. If I could marry now, I would do that. And I think marriage is a very simple process, but the society make it difficult, and let you think it's complex, all this stuff. But anyway, I said to them that taking, uh, getting married is a risk, and I prefer to, like, give an example, like taking steroids, for example. Getting into marriage is like taking steroids. When you take steroids, you might get to be like Chris Bumstead, and you might get killed because of the steroids, and lose health and get a lot of troubles because of that steroids that you talk. Marriage is the same, and you don't know the right person, okay? You don't know the right person to get married to, and you don't know, they might get you troubles in your life, and they might help you to boost your life and become like Chris Bumstead. I'm not kidding, but so you rather risk it and take that step and get into marriage when you are young or when you are over 30s. I think when you are young is better, because I told you, you have all the health, you have all the time, you have parents to rely on. I don't tell you to rely on, but just you have a backup, you have like a back to go to if anything happened, if any bad thing happened to you. So just risk it. Get married now. If I didn't, if I wasn't in the military, I would get married right now. Who? I don't know, but I would. But I would get married right now. That's it. Thanks.